Hey everybody, it's Darren, and this is the Monday message for Monday, December 21st. First, we're going to take a look at some NorCal notes. In our NorCal notes today, we start out with a birthday. We'd like to say happy birthday to Steve Broad. His birthday is on December 21st. Also, we have some updates about holidays for 2021. Some good news for everybody. I want to announce that NorCal is going to recognize Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday as a holiday starting this year. So on Monday, January 18th, we will observe the holiday for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, and that will be Monday, January 18th. So I hope everyone enjoys that holiday, and it's great to be able to add that holiday to the roster of holidays for NorCal Public Media. So I'm very happy about that. Also, I want to make a reminder to everybody that if you haven't turned in anything that you'd like to see appear in the annual report this year, please do so. We're looking for some great ideas of things that we did this year that we can tell the world about and show people what we're doing. And a bittersweet NorCal note today. Stan Marvin is going to be retiring from NorCal Public Media. Stan, thank you so much for all of the years of service that you put in here, overseeing underwriting and production, and of course programming for all these years and really putting NorCal on the map in the Bay Area. We all thank you so much, and I want to let folks know that, Stan has been handling national distribution here since Karen arrived, and we've really increased the number of documentaries and programs that we're sending out to the entire nation. And Paul Swinson, who has a lot of experience in national distribution, is going to be taking that over as part of his duties. And he and Stan are going to spend the next few months through January, February, maybe a little bit beyond, transitioning and getting to understand what's going on with all of our projects. So Stan, thank you so much. We hate to see you go, but we hope that you do some wonderful, fun things in retirement. Also, I want to update on the NorCal team. So during the questionnaire that we sent out, you may remember we asked folks if you wanted to join up for some teams that would tackle some problems around the station. Now, Amy will be sending out an email on that. You may have already seen that. Teams are forming right now, and some of the groups are marketing, sustainability, emergency preparedness, community engagement, a few others. So if you signed up for any of those teams, make sure that you respond to Amy about the meetings coming up here in January. So we're looking forward to that and taking on some big problems around here and working together to solve those. Also, don't forget about the equity and diversity training. That's going to be conducted by Equity First, and those sessions are Tuesday, January 12th from 1 to 3. And in the first training session, we're going to look at an introduction to diversity, equity, and belonging. The interactive training where participants will learn concepts and shared language, gain tools for reflection on their own power, and create systems change and a culture of belonging. And then on the following Tuesday, the 19th, from 1 to 3 p.m., participants will dive deeper into concepts through the lens of systemic oppression. Participants will gain tools for practical application and operationalization of systems change. Then on Tuesday, January 26th, there'll be a training session from 1 to 3 for managers, and the training will be geared towards the leadership of the organization. Managers and board members will explore what it takes to lead through equity and systems change. This interactive training will take leaders through practical tools for transforming systems and organizational culture. So make sure that those training sessions are on your calendar, the first two, or all three if you're a manager. Make sure those are on your calendar and you're ready to take part in those equity training sessions. Also, I want to do an update on the volunteer room, which is now the conference room. So I let everybody know that we had moved everything from Studio J down to the volunteer room for meetings and conferences, while Studio J is going to be used by Diversified Systems as they're working on the upgrade for the FM operations. So I'd like to thank again Amy, the two mics, and Ken for moving all the stuff around, and also to Sarah and Cindy for the great posters that make the room just look terrific. And also to Mike Roberts for putting wheels on the table so they're really easy to move now and they're not so heavy and horrible as they were in the past. So the volunteer room is looking really great, and I thank everybody for pitching in and making that possible. Also, I want to say have a great holiday season to everyone. These next 2 Fridays that we're going to have off, I hope you have some great plans, and remember to talk to your managers and keep in touch with your colleagues about what your plans are so that nothing goes undone around the station during the holiday season. And it looks like our end of year giving is going very well this year. And here after the first of the year, James will have an update on how we're doing with the end of year giving, and we can compare that to past years and see how we did. So thank you to everyone, and remember to stay safe, stay strong, work together, and I'll talk to you soon.